In the last class, we have discussed the properties, that is chemical properties of an alkane. In that, we will discuss the further chemical properties of alkanes. The sixth one, that is an reaction with the steam. Reaction with steam. Sixth one is a reaction with steam. Steam is nothing but the moisture. It is contained of water molecules. When consider an example when methane react with steam in the presence of nickel at 1000 degrees Celsius temperature, then will use the compound called carbon monoxide and hydrogen gas to produce the carbon monoxide and hydrogen gas. When the alkanes react with the steam in the presence of nickel at 1000 degrees Celsius, then will produce the carbon monoxide and hydrogen gas. Then balance the reaction here. The number of oxygen here, the number of hydrogen is 6 and take this one. Balance the chemical equation. Seventh one, important one, pyrolysis. Seventh one is the pyrolysis. Pyro means fire. Lysis means breakdown or lose. Breakdown or lose. This pyrolysis. Pyro means fire. Lysis means losing. The breakdown of an organic compound with the help of fire is known as an pyrolysis. The process of decomposition of alkanes or organic compounds with the help of fire or with the help of heat, then it is known as an pyrolysis. This pyrolysis is generally carried out at 500 to 800 degrees Celsius. It's carried out at the 500 to 800 degrees Celsius. The another term is here the cracking. Cracking means the process of the thermal decomposition of alkanes to smaller product or other product, that is known as an cracking. This cracking will require the less temperature compared to the pyrolysis. When this cracking carried out in the presence of a catalyst, then it is known as catalytic cracking. When the cracking will be carried out in the presence of catalyst, then it is known as catalytic cracking. Let us see one example for the pyrolysis. When propane CS3CS2 CS3 is carried out and pyrolysis at 500 to 600 degrees Celsius temperature, then it will produce an CH3 CH double bond CS2 plus hydrogen gas, and propane will be formed in another way. It will form and CH2 that is ethene plus and methane. And the pyrolysis of propane will be carried out at 500 to 600 Kelvin temperature. Then it produces the propane and ethene. Propane and ethene. This is about the pyrolysis, and we have seen the chemical properties of an alkanes. Then next topic is main topic, that is alkenes. Main topic, alkenes. Alkenes are the unsaturated hydrocarbons containing carbon-carbon double bond. These are the unsaturated organic compounds or hydrocarbons. These are the unsaturated hydrocarbons containing carbon-carbon double bond. These are contain the carbon-carbon double bonds. these are when some of the alkenes combine with the chlorine and get converted into the oil. Therefore, these are responsible for the formation of oil. Therefore, the another name is given for the alkene is olefins. That is responsible for the oil forming. The alkenes, when react with the lower alkenes, when react with the chlorine, then it is responsible for the formation of oil. Therefore, these are also known as an olefins. Then, the general formula for the alkenes is CnH2n. It is a general formula for the alkene. Now, let us see some of the example. Example CH2 double bond CH2. It is ethene. CH3 CH double bond CH2. That is propene. We can take any example which containing the carbon-carbon double bond. The next point is the carbon which contains the double bond will show sp2 hybridization. The carbon which contains the double bond will show the sp2 hybridization. And this hybridization depends on the sigma bonds. If 4 sigma bonds are present, then we will show the sp3 hybridization. If 3 sigma bonds are present, then it will show the sp2 hybridization. If 2 sigma bonds are present, then it will show the sp hybridization. 4 sigma bonds are present, then it will show the sp3 hybridization. If 3 sigma bonds are present, then it will show the sp2 hybridization. If 2 sigma bonds are present, then it will show the sp hybridization. Then when we take the example for the ethene first member, that is ethene, double bond here, the compound is the ethene, hydrogen. For this carbon, it contains and 3 sigma bond. This is the pi bond and this is the sigma bond. 1, 2, 3 sigma bonds are present in this carbon atom. Therefore, this carbon will show the sp2 hybridization. And this carbon, that is 1 sigma bond, second one, third one. Therefore, it will show the sp2 hybridization. The carbon which contains the double bond will show the sp2 hybridization. Then this is about the general introduction for the alkenes. Then let us see and nomenclature for the alkenes. Nomenclature for general nomenclature of the alkane, we will use by replacing ane of alkane by YuLEN. Okay. The general nomenclature can be done, thus common nomenclature for the alkanes can be done by replacing ane of an alkane by YuLEN. Okay. And to indicate the double bond present in the, that is to indicate the position of double bond present in the alkene, we will use and alpha, beta and gamma, etc. Okay. These are used to indicate the position of double bond present, the position of double bond in the alkene. Okay. The third one is the I. This is the common nomenclature. While the commonly nomenclature, we will use the replace the ANA by and YLEN. For the ion nomenclature, we will use an ENE after the root word. ENE after the root word. Then let us see some of the example. Example, first one structure, the second one common name, the second one is the common name, and third column iota name. Iota name. Consider first one CH2 double bond CH. The it is the two carbon atom, that is alkane ethane. En is replaced by the YLENE. Therefore, the name for this compound is ethylene. The name for this compound is ethylene. And for the alkyl name is ethene. The root word is an, and the secondary suffix, that is suffix is the en. Then the example second one, CH3, CH double bond CH. The name for this compound is three carbon atoms are present. Therefore, the name for this compound is propylene. Propylene is the common name, and iocap name is the propene. Iocap name is the propene. Third example, CH3, CH2, CH double bond CH. There are four carbon atoms present in the organic compound, that is alkanes, and butylene is named, that is commonly it is named as butylene. Butylene, and by representing the, that is positions of an double bond, the double bond present on the first position, therefore it is known as alpha butylene. Generally it is known as alpha butylene, and here it is known as an 1-butene. The iocap name is the 1-butene. Then fourth one, CH3, CH double bond CH, CH. Then the double bond present on the second position is alpha beta. Present on the second position, therefore it is known as beta butylene. Beta butylene. Then iocap name is present on the second position, therefore it is known as 2-butene or but2ene. We can call it as but2ene or 2-butene. The another example, CH3, CH here, CH3 double bond CH. Here the total number of carbon atom in the alkene is 4. Therefore, on the second position the methyl group is present as a substituent group. Therefore, we will use the iso. On second position the substituent group methyl is present. Therefore, we will use the iso, and we will count the total number of carbon atoms. That is 4 carbon atoms are there. Therefore, generally it is known as butylene. The name for this compound is isobutylene is the general name, and the iocap name is on the second position 1, 2, 3. On the second position, and the substituent group is present, and on the first position the double bond is present. If there is no necessary of writing the first position double bond, then we will write the second position methyl group here. 2-methyl and propene is the name for this compound. 2-methyl propene is the iocap name for this compound. This is about the nomenclature, and let us see an isomerism. Very important topic, isomerism. In the today's class, we have seen the chemical properties of alkane. In that sixth one, the reaction with steam and will produce the carbon monoxide and hydrogen gas. And seventh one, property, that is pyrolysis. Very important for the examination. Very important. The process of decomposition of an organic compounds by heating is known as pyrolysis. The thermal decomposition of organic compounds or alkanes to product, then it is known as an cracking. Generally the pyrolysis will be carried out at high temperatures compared to the cracking. When the cracking is carried out in the presence of catalyst, then it is known as catalytic cracking. Okay? Then the Next topic we have taken the alkenes. These are the unsaturated hydrocarbons containing carbon-carbon double bond and they are also known as olefins. The general formula is CnH2n. For the nomenclature for the alkene, we will use the vowel Ne in the place of Ane of a compound. Generally, to indicate the position of double bond in the alkenes, we will use the alpha, beta, gamma, etc. For the alkyl nomenclature, we will use the Ene after the root word. Then these are the examples for the alkenes, and in the next class we will discuss the isomerism in detail. Thank you.